What's up YouTube, this is Prince today TP101, and in this video I'm going to show you guys IntelliScreenX for iOS 7. So if you already purchased this for iOS 6 or 5, you will only pay $4 for the upgrade, but if you have to buy it outright for the first time, I think it's like 10 bucks. But okay, let's see if it's worth it. So let's go through it. So first, IntelliScreenX is basically a notification tweak. So as you see, my notification center right here, it's a lot different than the stock iOS notification. So you'll see I got my RSS reader right here, I got mail, I got Twitter, and I have the IntelliScreenX, the whole shebang right there in this one, and then Facebook all the way to the right. So I could just tap on each one and it'll show me. So this is loading up my mail right here. Tap on Twitter and that's my Twitter feed. So follow me on Twitter, guys, at Apple Tech Pro 101, and the whole shebang right here, everything mixed in. And then Facebook, and then yeah, so if I go right here, you can see I have the weather right here. It's snowing right now, so I got the snow on all that, 30 degrees. I tap on it, it'll show me the whole week's forecast. I go back, it'll show me the day's forecast. So if I'm on my mail and I want to reply to an email, I could tap right there and I could reply, open, mark as read, and delete. So just delete that and it's gone. If I want to compose a new email right from my notification center, guys, I just hit on compose and then I could type my new email right there. So that's real cool. Same for Twitter. If I want to send a new tweet right from notification center right here, all I have to do is just tap right there, tweet, and I could just type test or whatever. It says tweeted. So if I exit out, go to my Twitter, it should show up in here whenever Twitter refreshes, but as you can see, that's how it's done. So if I slide back down, you see this right here in the corner, and that's for message plus. If I want to compose a new message, I could just type the person's name right there. It'll pop up, I tap on it, and then I finish the message and just type whatever I want to send right there. So that's really cool. That's for message plus. And these right here, I could switch up if I want to put Twitter at first. So if I go to settings, it's got the preferences section. If I go to settings, we get two different. When you download IntelliScreenX, you get message plus, which is right here. You could enable message plus, you could set it up to work on your lock screen. And for manual banner dismiss, whenever you get a notification banner, if you want to dismiss it manual, you could tap that. And if it comes up whenever you get the banner, if this is on, you have to dismiss it manually, as in hit the X. But if it's off, you just go off like the regular the regular iOS settings. So if I go to IntelliScreenX right here, this is how you switch it up. You see how I got RSS reader right in the first place. All if I do hit edit, and then I could put Twitter first, mail, RSS reader right there, Facebook, and because I don't use Facebook, I could just have it wherever. I mean, just like that. And then I hit done, pull down, and then as you can see, I have Twitter, mail, RSS reader, just like that. And as I said, I could reply to any one of these messages right from my notification center. Send message right from my notification center. So let's go down, see some more settings. I could enable on my lock screen. I could set the dim, what time. I could set it for 15, 20, however seconds I want. The ticker refresh rate, right now it's at 1 minute. I could switch it up to however long, even 24 hours. So I just leave it at 1 minute. That's the max it comes. That's what it comes with as default. And right here you got, this is for your lock screen. I could blur it out whenever I pull down my notification center. I could blur out my wallpaper. I could set it for 10% dark, 20% dark, 30% dark, all the way up to 50% dark. So right now it's on blur. So let's go to my lock screen. You see that my lock screen is blurred out whenever I have my whole IntelliScreenX thing going on right here. And if I want to move that away, all I have to do is just slide to the right, just like that. See that? Slide to the right, hit X, and then I got my regular lock screen back. So I'll go there, I hit Twitter, and it'll show me my Twitter feed. And I could basically do the same thing from right here. I could reply to any tweet, I could open or retweet it right from my lock screen. Slide back over, I've got my mail. Then I got my RSS reader, and then I could go home. Home is basically giving me everything. And right up here in the corner, this is just a constant update. You just keep everything refreshing, you know what I mean? And then over there I got the time, which is 2:09 a.m. in the morning, Monday, and it's March 3rd. So, and I got my weather right there, all that. And there's this new feature, guys, that's called slide. So if I slide down from the left, I get that right there. This is basically all the all the apps that I recently used, and I could interact with them. So I could slide over just like that, and I could even use the other finger to interact with it while I'm still holding on the app, or I could just slide it over all the way, and when I'm done, I hit the home button and it goes back. So that's slide, guys. And you see the ones with the white outline around them. If you have a passcode, you have to set this up. You have to set certain apps to show up. If you don't have a passcode, I guess all the apps will show up in your little slide view right here. But if you have a passcode, you have to whitelist certain apps so they will show up. All these ones with the circle with the white border, I whitelisted those. So that's what that does. And I still got my camera right there, and message plus, I could still send a quick message right from my lock screen. So that's real cool. You could do a lot of texting and you don't want to open up your app every time, you could just hit that and you get a quick message to send, and just like that. So let's go back to settings and mess with the blur and all that real quick. And this is the slide right here that you slide down. It also works from inside whenever you open up your app, just like that. So I could whitelist any app. So tap on that and it'll go right here and you whitelist the apps that you want to show up on your lock screen when you have a passcode. It comes with some preset, but if you can whitelist anything you want. So that's what that does. So let's set up the blur. Right now I'm gonna set it up for 30%. You don't have to respring, and that's what that. But now it's not blurry, but you could see the wallpaper in the background. It's at 30%. So let's go back. I'm gonna set it for 10%. And there it is. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. I just went over all the new features. Basic new feature from the old version is that's the only real thing I've seen that's new from the old version. And also on the lock screen, this thing right here, I don't remember if we had that before, but that's how it works now, guys. It's pretty cool. A lot of information. If you want your information on the go, quick, just as it happened, if you're a Twitter junkie like me, then this is the way to go right here. I got Twitter right there. Tap on it and get all my Twitter notifications right from my lock screen. I could reply, delete, do whatever right from my lock screen. So that's what IntelliScreenX does, guys. It just gives you all the information on the go just like that. And then now it's at the regular. So it's Prince with ATP101. Rate, comment, and definitely subscribe. Tell me what you think about this, guys. And yeah, peace. Thanks for watching.